Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Um, Now I'm not gonna waste any more time. So there's been something that's been happening that has happened, and I did not even know because that's how. I know where I'm coming. I'm coming. So I'm just gonna pull a video. I'm gonna pull Tamar's video right now. He thinks he's slick. Keep in mind. Let me pull it. So this is what he said in and he has 0 likes as well. Look at this. Look at this. He said, I don't know if you can see it clearly. That's his video 5 days ago. He said, to those trying to make a 30-minute video in a college, Tamar, okay, tech room, about a game and people like it's a real company and the people are real restless. Stop embarrassing yourself and get a life. You're making yourself look crazy as hell. So, Tamar, after everything I've mentioned about the problems, the problems that's been happening for 2 years now. In fact, it has exceeded 2 years. It's now 3 years. So you're telling me right now, after I've mentioned all the problems, after I've called out hackers, after I've called out Samir, after I have made statements that are absolutely true that everybody knows, all you have to say is, oh, a guy is just making, a 30-minute video. Yeah, 30-minute video. He just wasted his time. Oh yeah, I've wasted my time. Absolutely. Wasted my time calling out hackers. Absolutely wasted my time. Tapa, you're incredible. And the funny thing is, after I've called you out at all the things that you do, you cannot call out anything that I've done in my career. Because first of all, and even if you do, it's not true. Number one, you have never seen my career. So if you mention anything about my career, you're a liar because you've never been there that much. You have only appeared like what? Once, twice, no, not even once, probably 10 times. That's it. You don't appear that much. You don't appear that much. That's it. So you can't talk about my career. That's one thing. Another thing is you are coming after me for making a 30-minute video. Just wait there. No, I'm making a 30-minute video. Wow. Yeah, it's completely a crime. Number one, first off, you don't tell me how long I should make a video. I can make a video as long as I want. Whether it could be 24 hours, whether it could be 1 hour, 2 hours, I don't care. You don't tell me how long I should make a video, Tamar. You don't tell me how long I should make a video. You don't tell me how to make a video. You don't tell me how my videos are projected. This is my channel. I'll do whatever I want. It doesn't matter. Now, the second one, let me just pull up one of his videos. Let me show you. Because this guy says, oh, I made a 30-minute video about progressive stuff. No worries. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess who did a 25-minute and 41 seconds video? No, guess. Who's that? Is that me? Is that Alex? Is that Samir? Is that Brock? I don't think so. Look at it properly. Does it say Arch? Huh? Does it say Robin? Does it say Legends? Talking about I made a 30-minute video. Are you that? Hey, the thing is, after everything I've said in the video, I've called you out. In fact, you know what? I don't care if this. I'm gonna say again. I've called you out for training a hacker. You trained a hacker, something that I've never done. I probably have never done that. I will never train a hacker. You trained a hacker, you trained a street grinder, and you trained a person who has destroyed the wrestling industry, and you're talking about, oh, how I've made a 30-minute video. Why would I make a 30-minute video of it? Why would I make a 30-minute video of it? And if I make a 30-minute video of it, you're not gonna do anything about it. You're gonna shut up. Unless you want to come to this camera face to face, which I know you cannot do that. You better shut up. You better shut up. You better shut up. Talking out, you're still talking. You're behind the screen, you're still talking. You have nothing to offer. You came back. No, number two, you came back when you was retired, when you got retired by Arch. You came back without any announcement, without nothing. You just came back, just like that. And then you say, oh, but Karim came back. You're not Karim. Oh, actually, no. You're Karim. Complete. I'll give it to you. You're Karim. You're the new Karim of this generation. You're completely new Karim. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Karim of this generation. Tamar. Brand new Karim, bro. Give it a hand. Wow. Brand new Karim of this generation. You're comparing yourself to Karim. Do you see your life? Do you see your life? You're comparing yourself to Karim. And that's the thing. Arch retired you. Arch retired you. You still came back. You still came back. One thing we all can agree right now, because what you did now means that you're not a man of your word. You're not a man of your word. I had a match, a career versus career match versus gold. Till date, I've not joined the game. Bro, there's been different wrestlers that told me that, oh, please, Carlos, you gotta join. You gotta join. You gotta see what is going on. I'm telling them, bro, I don't have time for this. Besides, I'm a man of my word, bro. I said that when I lose a career versus career match, I'm never coming back to the Federation. Since that day that I've lost, ask Gold. In fact, no, don't ask Gold because Gold, no, he has not been asking, he's not been acting. But ask Kareem. I don't care. Even ask Roblox. No, he doesn't. He will tell you that I've never been active, even though I mean I don't really care about him. Get out. Let me get out of here. Now let's talk about you, Tamar. You want to come at me saying get a life when you yourself lost the career versus career market. You said that you don't care about the game. You still came back. Bro, you was the one who's arguing about people using your finisher, which to clear it up, it doesn't say your name on it. It doesn't say legacy cutter. And you're talking about people are using your finisher. You're not useless. You're telling me to get a line when you trained somebody that potentially has no actually has destroyed the game already. You're calling me, you're telling me to get a life when your entire career you've been talking about all of this nonsense that's been happening in the game, about auto clickers, about exploiters, about hackers, and you even went on. Let me even pull up the screenshot because I know if I say this you will say, oh, that's a lie. Don't worry, we are all going to go on this together. I'm gonna pull up the screenshot. You're saying that this guy is trash, Amir, and he's using hacks. This was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. He's saying that he's trash and he's using hacks. First of all, let me clarify this. Amir has been using, it's called ethical hacks. This guy is stupid. What do you mean that he's using? Yeah, he's using hacks because Tamar is, I'm sorry, Samir and the Kans are using hacks, even Torch as well. He's using hacks. What do you expect to do? Oh, just fight over it. Just fight, whoop that, whoop them. Bro, Tamar, you don't make sense. So you're telling me after a 30-minute video how I explained the things that you did, you're not a man of your word. You're selfish. And that why did I say you're selfish? Because you like I said, what was it? The finisher. That's selfishness right there. Selfishness. That's number two. Melo, I will come for you. If you even talk, I will come for you. I will come for you. I don't care. If you talk, let me hear you talk again in this comment section. I'll come for you. I'll come for you. You're defending Tamar. You're defending a person who literally brought race into a matter that had nothing to do with race. You're defending him. No, don't worry. Keep on defending him. You're his dog, right? You're being a very good dog. You did a very wonderful job, Gemelo. In fact, you know what? You might as well marry him. You might as well marry him. Ucho will be the best man in the marriage. Even with ultra, and you're saying that we should get a life. I should get a life. Sorry, I should get a life. When I said everything, all the things I've said is true. You can't deny it. And you're saying get a life, saying that speaking about how you did it as well. You did it as well. You did a 25-minute video. 25-minute video. That means you wasted 25. Hell, this guy, you're contradicting what you're saying. How can you tell me to get alive when you did the same thing? How can you tell me to get alive? You have a life? No, let's be honest. Does he have a life? He said that he lost to Arch. And he said when he loses to Arch, he's not gonna come back to the game. And he's coming back and he came back to the game unannounced. Do you have a life? You don't have a life at all. You can't have a life with this kind of mentality. Goodness. It's honestly crazy. Saying that you're actually mad at me. I don't know if you're mad at me or if you're not annoyed. Are you annoyed that I'm exposing you? Are you annoyed that I'm exposing you so much now that people are starting to know the real you? Because you're not worthy to be a goal. I don't know why I called you a goal. You're not a goal because number one, your words are not they're not legit. Number two, I still remember the day when you came to me in the game. That time it was 2024, I think. Early 2024, I believe. Yeah. You came and said that you claimed that I left versus you, versus Ultra, and the cans. Now, guys, if you're not smart enough and you're stupid enough, you will believe the boy said. Let me repeat it. Left versus him versus Ultra versus the cans. Let me break it down to you. Tamar will make a false or how would I say it? It's like saying to Arch, you left versus me. Let me use Arch as an example. Arch or Gold, Arch, you left versus me versus Roblox versus Elite J versus Jacob. You've lost. You've left versus all my students and the cats. Do you see? Hopefully, you've not missed this. Hopefully, you've not missed what I've said. I'm going to repeat again. This is an example. Arch, you have left versus me. Roblox, you've left versus Elite J, Jacob, 2 Drippy. Do you see what you can you see what I'm trying to say? So what he's trying to say is that he's trying to make a false claim to make himself feel better. But man, I'm not letting it slide. I'm not letting it slide. Are you letting it slide? You're not brave enough. Until you're brave enough to turn on this camera and talk to me, you better shut up and stay in retirement until you're brave enough and come to this camera and talk to me and say and speak to me like a man. Then you better shut up. You better shut up. In fact, you should be sticking to making wrestling empire games. You're made for that. Why are you coming back to Roblox WWE better when you said when you lose to Arch you retire, you lost, you came back. Does that make sense? And you're wrestling. Does that make sense? It did not even reach 3 months, not even 1 month. Sorry, 1 month. And then you're coming back. You're saying, oh, whatever, because I hate you. I don't care. You're not supposed to be in role play better. You're not supposed to be there. And if not that I was retired right now, I would have come back, I would have saved the finisher, and I would have used it on you. I don't care. I'll prove it for everybody. If anybody saves a finisher on Tamar, do it. I don't really care. You can save a finisher on Tamar. You can out on Tamar. I don't really care. Yeah, but what you said, they're gonna say that. Oh, but Amanda's not autos. But Amanda's not. Who tell you? Who tell you? Who tell you Tamar does not autos? That time that was not really in the federation. That time, that's before the match was such. That time, people were coming and telling me, "Oh, Tamar is out. Tamar is out." Ash came to tell me. Go told me. Cole told me, bro. Until you guys understand that this guy is completely, when you know Tamar, like, man, and I used to commend you as a goat. I used to like call you a goat, like, I used to defend you, but at the same time, although we did not agree to some terms, I was trying to defend you. But now look at what you have become. You've become a joke. So you're telling me everything I've said. You've not picked anything. You just said, "Oh, I was just sitting down talking about how this." Yeah, can you not get a life? You that you're talking, you're saying I should get a life. Do you have a life? Do you have a life? Tamar, do you have a life? You don't have a life. You're talking, telling me to get a life. Look at you. Look at your career. Look at your accomplishments. All for what? For nothing. You've just become like Torch. Again, don't be like Tamar. Don't end up like Tamar actually. Be like Tamar in terms of statistics, in terms of ring IQ, in terms of how would I say it? In terms of wrestling skill. Yeah, absolutely be like Tamar. But in terms of leadership, run away. Run away. If you have to run throughout the whole round like Torch, do it. Run away from that leadership. If you know you're gonna end up like Tamar, just run away. No point. Tamar is not a leader. He cannot be a leader. The reason why they are appointing him as a leader is because of his value. But what did he do with that value? That's the question. What did he do with that value? He did nothing with it. I did something that you have never done in your entire career. I did something you have never done and you will never do in your entire career. I ended the war. I ended the streak without coming back. Parents are now acting normal because of the video I posted. So now, are you gonna now tell me that, oh, what I did, it was, I didn't do anything in the. That's what he said. I didn't do anything. Keep in mind, I did these things. There are things I did more than he did in his how many years now of career. In his entire career, I did more things than you. I did more things than you. I was more active. I was more productive. But why do you think people like me so much? I'm not talking about gold. Gold, get out. You and your sticky face. You see your life. Get out. Get out of here. Goldie. He's a Jeep boy. He's a Jeep boy. That's what I call him. Jeep boy. Jeep boy gold. Anyway, like I said, Tamara, you just you need to work on yourself. You need to work on your mentality. I need to work on how you talk to people. I'm gonna end the video here. But here's my final message to Tamar. I'm not gonna make videos, keep repeating myself because of this idiot that does not know. He can come and comment and say some stupid things, but first of all, if he's gonna comment, he's gonna make some false statements. So me, I'm not. If you like, believe it. Me, I'm not forcing you to believe it. You can believe it. After all, you have the same head like Tamar. If you have the same head as Tamar, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. I really feel bad for you. But yeah, I had to make this video straight away. I told Gold and I told Adot in the Discord server that I had to make this video because, bro, the amount of the thing is the amount of times I've spoken about this. You're telling me that, oh, me speaking about this, I'm wasting my life, brother. I have things doing, and I'm not gonna say it in public because you don't deserve to know what I'm doing. You're not doing anything with your life. You're come. Let me show you. Let me end the video with this. Let me end the video with this. Let me end the video with this. You have posted 1,100K videos, right? And you have only 269 subscribers. I have posted Just give me a second. Because you think you're in the same level as me. You cannot be in the same level as the Slayer. They don't call me the Slayer for no reason. You're not scary. You're not scary. But then I would say maybe. But now are you scary? No, you're not scary. You're chicken. You're very useless to the industry. Look at how much videos I made. 507, 517, and I have more subscribers than you. Yeah, big shame. Yeah, big shame. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Honestly, really appreciate you guys. Next video, who will I talk about? I'm gonna talk about gold, and there's gonna be a special video about gold because me and gold we've been having a lot of beefs. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna say that now. We had a lot of beefs, and we're still. I love the guy, but he's not rational. He's not rational. Come on, but it's fine. Thank you very much for watching this video, and to Tamar, you need to leave the game. You need to leave the game. Move on. I told you, you need to move on. How many times did I tell you? You're saying that I'm wasting 30 minutes. You're wasting 25 minutes of your time on a game that is dead. On the game, you said the game is dead, right? Yeah, the game is dead. Why are you still in it? You're playing a dead game, right? Come to me, come to the camera and say, I admit that I'm playing a dead game. I admit I am arguing with people for a finisher that is not mine. Just say that. Just say those two things. Just say this thing. And say also, no. And say also that I agree that I trained a hacker, an exploiter that destroyed the game forever. Say those two. Say the things. Say them things. Say those things. Because you are nobody. You are the reason why when you are one of the reasons why we're in this stage today. UL was a failure. And it was not because I joined cans, no. Not because although that sparked up a lot of things. It's not because I joined cans, it's because of your own foolishness. You're not a leader. You're not a leader at all. You cannot be a leader. You cannot lead anybody to anywhere. Your leadership is a scam because all you do is you complain. Oh, hackers, exploiters. What have you done about it? In the last 2 years, what have you done? Oh, you've been winning against them. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good. No, actually, that's a good thing. But other than that, what have you done? They're still playing the game. They're still using exploits. They're still using hacks. They're still using auto. They're still leaving for their streaks. They're still grinding. What have you done? And you're talking like you did something. You did not do anything. I can tell you people that have achieved more than you in your entire career. Kareem, Kareem has grinded us publicly 800 and I think 834 wins. Although that I don't really trust is real. Or I would say that at the same time, based on what you showed me, like this guy spends he spends 48 hours on the WWE beta. Bro, an average wrestler does not spend that much. He just spends like what 7 hours and 7 hours or 6 hours maybe. So I kind of do believe that he kind of got that. But at the same time, something is telling me that maybe I should still be aware that this guy is not really trusted. But yeah, next video is going to be about gold. Gold, I will not take it easy with you. I will not take it easy with you. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. And to Tamar, get a life.